Hello? Hello, friend. How are you? I'm posting it on my freaking Instagram that I'm live. I'm deciding to post this selfie. I think it's really, really good. How are you? How's your day been? I didn't wear as much makeup as I usually do, and I might crash out about it, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to be okay. I'm starting this stream with Labubu unboxing. Do I know what I ordered? Yes. So I understand that kind of takes away from the rush of watching someone unbox something. But you never know. You guys don't know what I ordered as far as the Labubus go. So I just think it'll be a whole lot of fun. I bought them from this lady in Texas. Hi! Hi, Indy, how are you? You want to see what Labubus I got? Oh, I should show you guys the Lafufu I purchased the other day too, but it's all the way in a different room, so. You're chilling? Okay. I got Labubus from a series that I don't have any from, and they were I got 3 of them for 60 bucks. So under retail, mind you. I haven't even opened the box yet. So this is gonna be exciting. I thought this box said chicken strips, but it says click and ship. Very different. Oh, she just put that paper right in there, huh? That might actually... What is this? Never received a package like that before. I can just take this off, question mark? Slay. You're chilling? What did you do today? What did you get up to? How was your new year? Interesting. Okay. So the Labubus came out with a series called Pin for Love, and it's the alphabet. And there's just so many different ones to choose from. Watching my sister dog. Cute. I love a hike. It's been so freaking cold. I didn't even realize it was gonna be cold tonight as well, because I thought it was warming up. But I went outside right before stream to like get this from the mailbox and to get my sketchbook from the car. Freezing cold. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. If it helps, it is still very, very early in the year. So I'm sure it's gonna turn around. I'm sure it's gonna turn around soon. Okay, I guess I'll open this one first since I am already taking a peek. And I'll show you guys. Oh my god, they're so itty bitty. I love him. I got the white one. This is letter H. Very cute. I really wanted like a white one. So all of the Labubus I have are just, you know, very colorful. I don't have any like neutral tone Labubus. So I got the cute little white one. I got... I don't know yet. Well, I do know. I know exactly what I purchased, but I don't know which one we're gonna open next. Something just fell out. Cute. Oh, his little sticker came out. I got a yellow one. Funnily enough, the yellow one, his initial is P. Isn't that just hilarious? P. Love him. Cute. Okay, and then the last one. I wonder why she like taped this box back up. Like, I just don't know why she shipped, or like why she put them all together so differently in this huge box. Because she asked me too. She was like, do you just want them in the bag? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine with that. This last one I got. Whoa! I didn't realize they had the letter on their little butts too. I got X. So he's like a really, really bright red. But look, I just noticed this. They have the little initial on their butts. Isn't that cute? Oh my freaking goodness, I did not notice that. That's so funny. So yeah, these are the freaking Labubus I purchased. Did I spend $60? Yeah. But look at them. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Look at them. They're so cute. I just tried to get colors that I think would go nicely with the ones I already have. They're so tiny. I love these. I might put one on my bag, even though I'm very against putting them on my bag, because I don't want to get them dirty or stolen. I like this color palette. Love them. Yes, precisely. Okay. I don't need any of these boxes, bags, or stickers, or cards, or whatever they are. Let me toss them back into where they came from. That's everything from that. That's everything from the Labubu squad. Let me take a picture real quick and put it in the Discord. So I do be showing y'all. I do be showing y'all the Labubus. You're right, it is literally the analog TV plug-in thingy. Yeah, the input. That's so freaking funny. What the hell is this? I also made an insane decision last night and decided to spend $200 on clothes, so I'm not even like feeling manic in any capacity. I just did it. Let me take a picture of my little guys. Oh. Will I ever find a good... It's okay. Yeah, you get the shadow of my phone and such. And that's just fine. Perfect. It will get you, but it's not even what I'm experiencing. I know I'm about to redo my entire wardrobe, so I was like, yeah, let's just go ahead. Just go ahead and do that. What is going on with his string here? Are they all like that? Oh, they are. Okay, never mind. I fuck with him. I might put the red one on my purse just because my purse is already red. He's so cute. I love him. It's like ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. So funny. All right, so I do have some things I have to do. Bro, they clowned me. They clowned my ass in the Labubu Facebook group. I sat there and I asked for a very specific, like, secret one, like a secret rare Labubu, and I wanted it for, like, I was like, yeah, I'm willing to spend $75, I think I said, or 60. And they laugh reacted me and said, good luck. And I said, I'm gonna delete that post. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that. Yeah, my bad, y'all, my bad. So I've been working on roses. And what's really funny, I think a while ago, Kay had asked me like how to freehand a rose or how to draw a rose. And I blanked, and it's funny because that's what we're doing tonight. So I've been working on these. My assignment was 10 roses. I have 8. So we just have to do 2 more of those. And then we can play some Deltarune. Yeah, I love this one. I think I'm probably gonna take a couple of these and make a flash sheet out of them. Because some of these go really hard. But anyway, I know I just have to do 2 more rounded roses with leaves. Because I had 7, and a lot of them are really pointy. So I started doing like my more rounded, my more rounded ones, and I added the leaves. So first we have to scour the internet for a couple references. And we can get started. I should use my books. I have books that I could look at. But I do fear Google is just so convenient. So we're gonna type in traditional rose tattoo. I'm also kind of I don't know. I get nervous. I get nervous when I see some of them because some of them are really complicated. Indy, I hope you have an amazing lurk. I will be here. Let someone to vibe. Don't motivate. Oh, Slay! How are you doing, Quintessential? How's your day going? I'm about to do some roses. Thank you, Indy. I don't know if I said thank you already, but pixel art. What kind of pixel art are you doing? Josh. Hi, Josh. 2 a.m. It's 9 o'clock over here. Did I do this one already? I think I might do this one if I don't think I did this one. But yeah, what kind of pixel art are you doing? I don't think I did this one. This one is different. This one, wait, was this the first one I did? No. No, okay, yeah, let's do this one then. This one is rounded and it has leaves. This is on the site Pixel Art. It's pretty complex, but just a hobby. I love things like that you can just like hone in on. That's how I feel about every now and then. Well, I used to. I haven't done it in a while, but I will do like those little perler beads. Sorry, let me just do this real quick. And it was truly just one of those things that relaxes the mind. It quiets my freaking brain. I'm gonna put my references up on the screen as well. Yeah. I am gonna crop this though, because there's a nipple. There's a man's nipple, okay? And I've already been banned for nipples, so we're not doing that again. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bada, bada, bow. Slay. There's a man's nipple because it's a tattoo. How are you doing? I haven't talked to you in so long. All right. Let me keep it pulled up for myself as well. On my freaking computer here. Sometimes I feel like a boomer. Like, why is the website zooming in so much, but the image is not? I guess I'll just open it up like this. Yippee! Nothing against boomers, I swear. Hello, Caitlin. Caitlin and everyone else that has joined. I got more Labubu's, okay? There's this one. He's red. He X, but let's call him Ketchup, okay? There's this one. He's yellow. Technically his name is P, which is hilarious because he's yellow, but we'll call him Mustard. And then we have H. He's white. Nothing came up. Thank you for the follow. We'll call him Mayonnaise. Why did nothing come up? Let's take a gander at Stream Elements. What the fuck? Da, da, da. Whoa. Thank you for telling me. What's weird is that nothing came up on my Twitch either, though. I didn't even get, like, the Twitch. It's not even in my activity feed. Piss boy. He is a piss boy. The Stream Elements is good because it gave me my live alert. Let me just... Yeah, Stream Elements is working. Thank you for the follow, though. I don't know why it wouldn't go through. Let me test. I'll test my alert real quick. What is this? We're in full screen. Yeah, it's working. It's working. I didn't know why that didn't go through. Caitlin, how was your day? Etc. But yeah, these are my Labubus that I recently purchased. We have mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup. I love them. They're very small in comparison to my others. They also unintentionally match my nails. Continent, how are you? Continent, it has been so long. Okay, let me put my hose down. Oh yeah, okay. Let me get everything set up so we can actually switch to the art screen and I can put my reference on there. Ugh. Kaylin, what did you get up to today, by the way? Did you work today? Was that the outfit that you were questioning? Was it for a work outfit today? That was possibly the most pathetic No, Caitlin, I cannot explain to you the level of bed rot I had yesterday. The bed rot was insane. I laid in bed all day long. I didn't wake up until, I think like, I don't remember what time I woke up, but I laid in bed all day long. Jake took me to Taco Bell. We got home, ate my Taco Bell, in bed, fell asleep. Slept for like 3 hours. It was bad. But that's why today I cleaned the whole house. And here I am, streaming. Caitlin, worry not. I feel like every now and then we need those days. We need those times. I'm actually really excited to show you guys this. I'm really excited to show you guys the process. Not that anyone is maybe interested in the process, but I'm excited to show y'all how I do what I do, okay? Oh, let me take my dice bag off of this camera. Continent, sorry you guys, I'm all over the place. No work today, thankfully, because I wanted to die. Caitlin! Hot girls do be rotten. So let me, art stream. And then I can... What do you think of the music choice, by the way, you guys? I have a new playlist going on. I don't hear any of it, so let me know if it's bad. Let's focus, perhaps. Anyone? Anyone? Ignore my busted ass nails, please, I beg of you. Okay. Hot girls rot. Trust process. I must lock back in to plan more of the trip, but I'll be back soon. Okay, I hope so, because I'll be really upset if you don't come back soon. I love you. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do media source. I think it's media source. I think. Media source? No, I don't think it's media source. What is it, bro? Where's image? Oh, it's literally right in front of my face. My bad. La la la. Repo. Rose, here it is. Okay, y'all, this is my reference. We're gonna put this, I don't know. Where should we put this, you guys? Over here? Okay, wait, let me delete this because I didn't mean to add that. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna put it here, question mark? Yeah. I don't know. Like up here? Yeah, let's put it up here. Okay. I think that's fine. Yes. Gulp. Okay, so basically, I don't know if y'all saw it. I was showing Indy earlier. But this is what I've been working on. Like I have some wozes that I've been doing. So far, oh god, I can't do this, y'all. I'm freaking out. It's my camera. Just need a different way to do my art camera. Anyway, I've been making roses. I have a, you know, this one is probably my favorite. This hoe right here. I want to tattoo this on someone eventually. I love it. And this one is simple and small. But I like this one a lot, and I didn't think I would. I thought I would hate it. Kyle? I like this one a lot too. the cute little raccoon emote. How are you? Thank you for resubscribing. Renewing your library card. I really need to download like a soundbite of that show Arthur. I don't know if y'all remember that. Where it's like, it's cool to have a library card or something. Okay, y'all. Blank canvas. Kyle, you already have a Valentine, to my knowledge. How are you guys? How are you? So we start with my red. Basically, I don't know if y'all want me. Kyle, what if I'm already someone's Valentine? What if I just can't make that happen? I'm sorry. To gym? I miss a gym. I miss a gym desperately. I don't know if you guys want me to explain this to you, and if not, I understand. So just tell me to shut the fuck up. But first I start with making a big donut. The center is very round. But I still need to make sure I can fit two on this page, or at least do my best. Tutorials, yes. We're gonna make it like this big, I would say. Can y'all see the red? You can kind of see it. Good. Are you guys doing anything for Valentine's Day? The bud is pretty big in comparison to the petals. Because that used to be my issue when I would freehand roses, is I would always make the petals too small. But sometimes in these references, they are just not that big. So you start with making a big booby. A donut, perhaps. Bam! Yes. Start with the titty. And that's 5. And then usually I'll just like kind of line up the petals. The only issue, can I rotate this? Can I rotate this question mark on my not rotate, can I? Yes, I know exactly what I need. I need to do that. Perfect. And then I need to I want to draw it straight. Okay. It's not officially for Valentine's Day, but we are going to see a comedian she likes up in LA on the 13th. That's fun. I wish I fucked heavier with comedians. I wish I fucked heavier with comedy in general. I don't know why I don't. And it's funny because my friend Gabby, it's like we'll watch the same movie and my critique is like, I just wish they didn't add in those comedic aspects, and her like take on it is like, what? I'm so glad they added that. No, 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 no. These petals are almost always going to be a little smaller on the top. This one is a little bigger though over here, I would say. Is that the one? There's one that I do watch on the freaking internet, and it's the woman that like does her hair almost like she's from the 20s, and she dresses in like these gorgeous like cocktail like 1920s era dresses. I like her. I watch her sometimes. Yeah, maybe I am just too funny to enjoy comedy. No. I like certain kinds of comedy. Like, I love BoJack Horseman. BoJack Horseman is... Oh, okay. Okay, bye, Kyle. Good talk. Awesome. I'm just kidding. I hope you have a good night. I'll probably be going for a little while. I'm at least gonna finish my 2 roses and hopefully play some Deltarune. But I do like some comedy. Like, I love BoJack Horseman. I have rewatched that show a million times. I just like very dark or very dry comedy. La la la. Yeah, whatever. Eat dinner. I guess eating dinner is more important than hanging out with your friends. Okay, but what'd you make for dinner? Tell me real quick what you made for dinner. Because I'm curious. This is literally like right in the center. Maybe I made the bud a little too small. I don't know yet. I feel like I did, because that fold is pretty freaking large. And there's not a lot of space here. But it'll be fun. These folds kind of go off of these petals. Baked salmon. God damn, I love salmon. Baked salmon in a dill butter, green beans, and roasted pecans. God, that sounds so good. I've been on my salmon kick as well. I've been making the fuck out of some salmon. I would love to see the final product, Kisk. Show me! These are angled a little different. In my DMs. You sliding into my DMs, Kisk? What? Holy shit. Are you so excited? Oh, that's cute! With the hat. The hat is so cutie. I like that you, that she has different, like, little outfit. Like, you have 2 little outfit choices. That's cute. That's so pretty. That's crazy. These are in insane resolution, because the fact that I'm, like, so zoomed in and all the detail is still there, that's crazy. Those are so cool. How excited are you? Okay, goodbye forever, just in case, Kyle. You know what? I think we're gonna be fine. I think we'll be okay if it's not exactly like... Then these are... Actually, I think I'm just incorrect. These are right in the center. So then the fold would be down here. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. I zoomed in like right on the left eye, and I could see everything. Oh yeah, leaves. The leaves. There is one over here. There's 2 over here. 1 over here. And over here. Can't tell because I have it a little different on my screen. The big one. And a little one. And there's just... I can't really fit that, so I'm gonna put that other random little one like right here, I think. Bam! Finished. Anyway. Let me get a different position. Hi, Ryan. Oh, Ryan, I miss you. How are you doing? So we have all of our little basic shapes down. I usually start at the center. Like I make sure this is kind of how I want it to be first. Can you guys still see me? Yeah. Continent, how have you been though? I haven't talked to you in a very long time, I think. I think I'm just gonna maybe... I don't know. Right in the center. That. And goes another one. Side. And go back. Yeah, I might make it a little bit bigger on the bottom here. At least like following along like my my sketch, that's like the furthest outward, if that makes any sense. It's a lip. It's a mouth. Nothing new, boss. Just working on my own things. My life isn't interesting. Neither, I feel like mine isn't either. Most of the time. Have you started any new art projects? I'm good. Jake helped me fix my laser a bit, so tell him I love him. I will do that. Mary, I hope... Okay, wait. Sorry. Continent. Happy late Merry Christmas and late New Year to you as well. Was Santa good to you? I feel like I curved that down a little too much. When, so is what you needed to work on ready, Ryan? It all finished? Fragile. What? Where did this thing come from? This string. I cleaned out my office today, but as we can see, I need a bed skirt. I have this Snoopy blanket that I got for Christmas, and it's currently folded up on the guest bed, but I think I'm literally gonna, next time I have to make the bed, I'm gonna use it as a bed skirt to cover up the underneath of the bed. Do you know what I mean? Santa Claus doesn't bring me anything anymore, but I want a drone at the family party, although I give it to my brother. That's sweet. Do you guys do like a white elephant kind of thing? Where you open presents and you swap them, or Christmas was good. Honestly, I feel like I need to I'm really bad about Christmas presents because I'll get Christmas presents and I just let them sit and collect dust for a few months. And it's the same with my birthday. I do the same thing with my birthday. I literally let them sit around and collect dust for a little bit. I mean, depending on like what it is. I feel like I should stop letting people get me presents. That's kind of like sad, isn't it? Like, does that say something about my greed? About my consumerism? I didn't even see what that guy said. I'm quick with it. Laser isn't as good as it normally is, but it's a lot better. Slay. No, not really. My cousins and I always go shopping for things and play games, and if you win the game, you get to take the gift you won out of the box. Cute! That's so fun. What games? What kind of games do you guys play? Oh, I just heard Angel meow. Or Angel howling. I do think I am going to take these in a little more. A little closer to the center. At least that one. I think this one is good. Lots of board games and other more physical games. I love that. I love games. I think playing games with like friends and family, board games, so much fun. What did I get? I got, again, I just feel like I get too much. I feel like people need to stop getting me stuff. I got some makeup. My phone fell. Hold on. I got some makeup. I got some perler beads. I got a few Snoopy goodies. I got books, like tattoo books. Ryan came together with my boyfriend and one of our other friends and got me a new freaking graphics card for my PC. Actually insane. Right? I have some pretty good freaking friends, bro. It's very, very sweet. I almost feel bad because I feel like I got lame gifts for people this year. And I'm like, oh, a graphics card. Cool, I got you a mug. I love giving gifts. I don't know. Giving gifts is so fun. I want to be better about it though. I want to be better about the gifts I give people. What I did for a couple years was I would make art for people. Oh yeah, Ryan, I literally made you that Marie painting, didn't I? I think our first Christmas as friends. Or was that for your birthday? I don't remember. But I think I'm gonna start doing that again. I think I want to make art for people more often. There are just certain people in my life that are so hard to shop for. Jake, my father, and my sister. I feel like it is impossible to shop for them. My sister is kind of my fault because I don't ever really talk to her. I don't ever spend time with her. So come Christmas time, I'm just like trying my best. My dad just doesn't seem like, I don't know. I feel like his interests are like very niche ones. Like he likes motorcycles and he likes guns. And I'm like, I don't know shit about either one of those things. How long has this been out of focus, you guys? Hello? Hello? Anyone? No, I made you, I painted you a Mareep. I painted one for you, I remember. It was like my first year working there. I think that maybe it was for Christmas or for your birthday. Yes. Bitch! Come on, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Oh my god, I listened. Slay. Yeah, my dad is the type of person that if he wants something, he will buy it. Yeah, right? I feel like that's how my dad is too. Like, he just doesn't show interest in a lot of things, really. Or maybe I suck. Maybe I suck as a daughter. Maybe I'm the problem. I think Jake just got home. La, 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 la. I need to do that too. I need to make more perler bead things. But it's funny, my mom, like, one thing I asked my mom for Christmas was little, like, perler bead organizing trays. Do you think I've organized these hoes? I haven't. That's what I mean. I need to stop asking people for presents. This is not as big as I made it. I don't think. I think it's like half the size. I kind of stopped explaining everything. But I feel like at this point, you guys get the gist. I just map out the shapes and then I refine it. Hello?
Hi, baby love.
Hi.
Hey, Bobini.
Hi. How's the trip?
Censor.
You are censoring. Ryan says he loves you, by the way.
Oh. Whatever. I love you too, Ryan. Do you want this now? Or?
No, I'll probably wait. How was the trip, babe?
It was good. It was fine. I feel like I didn't. I don't know if she even had like an issue or not.
Oh?
I don't know. I'm just really not sure.
Yeah.
These are cute. Who got you? Did you get these?
Yeah, I bought them.
Oh my goodness.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
They're mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup.
Yeah, I showed up. I like changed out her belt and everything, and she like complained for a bit.
Like about?
No, just about like her machine or trying to run certain jobs. I think it's honestly just like some of her settings were weird, or like she said she was too busy to swap out like the belts and stuff like that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of dialed things in. Made sure everything looked good, but her issues seem like if they're present, they're intermittent, so they're really hard to track down, and we didn't really have a lot to go off of, I feel like, before I got there.
How was the Ubers that you had to take?
They were fine. The second one was good. First one he was kind of drowsy. He's kind of drowsy.
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound safe.
He veered off the highway a little bit.
For real?
Under the loud part of it.
Did you talk to them at all since it was such a long drive?
The first guy, no, because on an Uber he had like a def tag.
Oh.
So I like he was talking to me and I responded, but I wasn't sure if he could even hear, like very well.
Oh yeah.
The second guy was like an Italian guy, I think from New York.
That's cool.
He drove me back. We didn't yet for long. I passed out at some point.
Oh. Did they make any like? Did they talk about taking such a long Uber? Like were they like, oh, I never do this, or?
The second guy did it. He's taken longer Ubers before.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, because I was wondering about that. Like, if you take a long ass Uber, you're kind of stuck in like 300 miles away.
Yeah.
And he mentioned it, they kind of like leapfrog back. They'll look for anywhere that heads back.
Exactly.
And then just slowly keep doing that.
That makes sense.
But yeah, we headed for just a slight amount of pleasantries.
Mm-hmm.
And then I read my book and I fell asleep.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you're good.
And I go eat.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you, baby.
Have a good stream.
Thanks.
And
Sorry, you guys. I don't know who that was. I don't know who that guy was. He just walked into my... Anyway, so... I don't know. It's a lot of fine-tuning, and obviously, like... no, he was censored. He was censored by my reference. Obviously, I think it's kind of good if something that you're doing is not... If something that you were freehanding doesn't look exactly like your reference, especially if it is like someone else's tattoo that isn't like, you know, like a classic. But as long as it looks like what you're trying to make, I guess that's all that matters. One pedal down. What I'll usually do is I'll start with a pedal that is completely in the forefront. So like this bottom one, its entire edge is shown. And then I'll go off of those. Then I'll go with like, okay, like this one's right edge comes in front of this back pedal. So, you know, I just feel like it makes it a little easier to like gauge where you want to put things. What's interesting though is in this reference, they made it to where the line of the fold lines up exactly with the line of the petal. Which I find interesting. Not in like a bad way. Ryan, what's today? Today is Thursday. How was work today? I just don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to put it on the very edge. I guess I should. I guess I could. Like if I were to line it up with the fold. Yeah. It works. Maybe I just have to go a little higher. This edge. What's interesting? Funny thing, work was fine, got a little busy around 2, but overall was good. Hey. Last week when I had to work after being at the shop, I would usually just go straight there. I did. I went straight there like one day, but I think you had already left. A funny thing about tattooing is, like, technically, it's not really supposed to be in the movement isn't supposed to be in your hand. It's supposed to be, like, in your elbow. And I haven't been this entire time. But earlier in the week, I was really trying to do that. At least when I get to my final outline, like my blue colored pencil outline, I've been, like, just trying to move my elbow and not my hand so much. It's tough though. It is so difficult to learn that. If like that's not how you know. If that's not how you were taught. Flower. And then I'm going to save this petal for last because this petal comes in front of it. And I don't know, that's just how I do it. I'm not saying that's how anyone and everyone should do it. That's just how I personally like to do it. I don't freaking know what. If I were to actually be tattooing it, I probably would not do it that way. But for the sake of pencil and paper. I've been watching. I suck. I will start a show and I'll be watching it like religiously, and then I'll stop and I'll start another show. Unless it's a comfort show that I've already seen a million times. Why do I do that? Okay, Kisk, I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you know what I mean. I've been watching Desperate Housewives. Because I started watching it like years ago with my mom. And we got a little far into it, but we never finished it. And I just finished the first season today. The show's just so good. It's just actually like a good show. I feel like the characters are all like very well liked. Or like likable while still being flawed. I don't know. Like you root for everyone, I think. But it sucks because I was watching Law and Order. Hi Shiro, how are you? How are you doing? How's your new year been so far? I was binge watching Law and Order. I was binge watching Love is Blind. I was watching Naruto. All of that is over now. I'm watching Desperate Housewives. La 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 la. I have not. I have heard of that, I think, though. What I really like about Desperate Housewives is, to me, it reminds me a lot of Pretty Little Liars, but grown up and less thriller. I don't know. They're still definitely like, I don't know how to explain. I'm alright, and you? This year's been alright, I guess. Could be better, could be worse. I feel that. What is Grace and Frankie about? Oh, that's also an older show, isn't it? Shira, what is one win that you've had this year? Tell me one thing that's happened so far that you're happy. I definitely love like a good drama. I think that just sums up shit I like. I like a good drama. I like shit that will make me cry. Hey, we're done with the freaking pedals, boy. Easy peasy. It's basically two women who hate each other become best friends, or become friends over time through hardships. Lots of drama and comedy. Love that. I think that's a huge W, Shiro. Wait, so you said it's Grace and Frankie? Grace and Frankie. Yeah, we'll grab a beverage real quick. I'll be right back. I'll grab a beverage and then I'm gonna continue our conversation. I'll be right back, you guys. Oh, Jesus Christ, that door. You know what I want to do? And it's so dumb. I want to make... It's actually not dumb. I shouldn't say that. I think it's dumb because I don't think anyone would give a fuck. That's why I think it's... I want to do like... I want to make one of those letterboxed accounts and start like putting my movie opinions on there. Also, Shiro, back to what we were talking about. I think that is huge. As someone that I feel like has struggled maintaining friendships throughout my life, I also feel very blessed to have made new friends, and I'm glad that you continue to appreciate that. You know what I mean? Because some people wouldn't. Some people wouldn't say something like that. I think that's very sweet. Let's do these leaves, I guess. I guess we'll do these leaves. I decided to grab a nice cold Dr. Pepper. Strawberries and cream. I fuck with these, and I fuck with the Coke Zero, like orange vanilla one or whatever it is. God, those are so good. And I am not a Coke person. I'm not a Coca-Cola person, but that like orange vanilla Coke, god damn. I think any fruit and cream soda will get me every time. Can y'all hear my phone? Don't hear my phone keep popping off. I'll never forget that one time that I was playing The Evil Within, and that guy came in and was like, and literally told me to turn my phone off or some shit. Like, actually shut the hell up. Actually leave me alone. Ever thought about that? I'm gonna turn this a little, just so I can get a good angle for the leaf. I'm unironically not good at leaf. I feel that in my bones. It's like my hands don't know how to move. When I get to the tip of a leaf, it's like my brain short circuits, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh wait, I think I'm saving it. I just needed to go a little thinner, I think, on the top. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all see that? Y'all see that leaf? I hope we have time for Deltarune, but there's a chance we won't. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the night is. I'm not really gonna follow the reference to this leaf because I feel like it's on the curve of this person's body. Oh. Thank you, Ryan. Did you see the other ones I had? I'm really proud of a few of them. I'm really proud of a few of them, and then a few of them I'm like, what the fuck is this? But speaking of movies, I just want to try and watch more movies in general. Maybe I will make a little letterboxed. I feel like even though no one will really pay attention, that would help push me to keep watching movies. What's a new one I watched? We watched Weapons recently. Kind of good. I feel like that movie filled you with a little bit of dread. Like it was an uncomfortable watch. I think I'm taking my niece to this fucking K-pop movie on Monday, and I really like obviously I want to take her. But I'm also like, what other movies are playing at the exact same time, so I don't have to sit through this 2-hour movie that I don't give a single fuck about. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, no, she's too young, right? Do you think 11 is too young to, like, be left alone in a theater all by yourself? I don't know. I need opinions. Is this one? Okay, it is behind. Anyway, I had my first week at the shop. Well, technically it's not finished. I had my first few days at the shop. After Saturday and Sunday, my first full week will be over. And I'm living. I do too. I think it's also pushing it. I think if one of her friends were to come, because she was originally talking about, like, her friend coming as well. I think if her friend came, in my opinion, it would be okay. Because when I was that young, I was walking around the mall by myself. You know? Is my stream okay? It just looked like it was buffering. Okay, yeah, it's fine. But if she's by herself, if it's just me and her, I know I'm gonna have to sit through the movie. It lagged a bit? Okay, yeah, I literally saw it on my little thing. I saw the little thing. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, but anyway, sorry. I had my first few days at the shop I'm at now. And I'm really, really enjoying it. The first day, I felt very awkward and I felt very out of place. But that literally only lasted for the first day. I was also fucking freezing though. I was so cold. Like I'm not kidding. I was sitting in that shop, doodling away, and my hands were like purple. I want to go see Iron Lung. I unironically was looking at movies playing at the same time, or at least very close in time. I saw like Iron Lung, and I saw, I think Zootopia. Zootopia is still in theaters? That shocks me that Zootopia is still in theaters, but like Avatar has hardly any showings. I really wanted to go see the new Avatar in theaters, but I can just wait. I can wait till it comes out on streaming. I mainly wanted to go see it in theaters because I recently rewatched the first two. But I can literally just rewatch them again later in the year when it's on Disney+. These leaves look very small. These leaves look very tiny, but you love it. Continent, are we talking about Iron Lung or the new Avatar movie? Or Zootopia 2? I don't know, I kind of fuck with the Avatar movies. And I feel like that's a hot take in the year 2026, but I fuck with them. I don't know what to tell you. My only issue with those movies is I unironically have to cover my eyes or look away from the screen for multiple scenes when any like animal is being like murdered. And mild Avatar Way of Water spoiler, but a big plot of that movie is these creatures getting fucking hunted, and I'm like, great, I just can't watch like 15 minutes of this movie, I guess. Was never a big fan of Avatar. Yeah. I think a reason I saw the first one, I feel like a few years after it came out, and I fucked with it. I think the concept is really, really cool. And I think an Avatar. I think a Na'vi Jake Sully. He could get it. I love it. I think it's a really cool concept. I think the only really, really cringe thing about the first Avatar movie was that the thing that they were after was called unobtainium. I'm like, okay, that's so fucking stupid. We couldn't think of any other name. No, let's call it unobtainium. You're dumb. And then what kind of pissed me off is in the second movie, no one gave a fuck about unobtainium anymore. They were after some fucking whale brain fluid. Weird. But I think the concept for the third one sounds very interesting. Just imagine unobtainium. Okay, so anyway, once I have my general shape, my general lines, I go back over it with a dark blue, and I try to get them as smooth and seamless as possible. I try. Ryan, opinion on the music? This is a new playlist and I've never heard. I'm not even listening to it right now. What do we think? Unobtainium. Not Ryan. Patrick, I don't know why. I'm almost surprised that you don't like the Avatar movie. It seems like a movie that's up your alley. Because I know you like sci-fi, right? Or am I stupid? Yeah, you're so funny. You're like, fuck Avatar, but Toy Story? I really hope it's better than the fourth one. I think Toy Story 4 was very upsetting. I just did not, and I know like I'm a grown-ass adult and I should not be looking at this Disney movie from this point of view, but I hated what they did with Buzz's character in Toy Story 4. They made him so unironically stupid, like so ditzy and dumb, and I'm like, what is happening here? Like and don't get me wrong, he was ditzy in like the older movies, but because he literally believed he was a spaceman. Because he believed he was a fucking astronaut. In the fourth one, they actually made him so stupid. La 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 la. I'll be honest, I don't think I know a single other movie James Cameron... Okay, I do know. Just off the top of my head, I don't think I could list another James Cameron movie. And I know he's a big-time man. I know he has done a lot. But I can't think of any off the top of my head. Did he do Interstellar? He did Titanic? Okay. Ooh, Aliens? I fuck with the Alien movies. That was another one. Me and Jake were watching that entire series and then we just stopped. I think we stopped because they started getting bad. Titanic, I've never finished. But I know Titanic is right up my alley. I love a good tragic romance. Interstellar is good. You can't say you changed your name and then not tell me who you are. Let me go through. Let's go through our chat log. Okay, I knew it. That's what I thought. I thought it was you. How are you? That's a good name. I feel like that's a very catchy name. It's a good name change. The only way I've changed my name is I changed the capitalization. I think. I might have used to have a different Twitch name, but I don't remember. After 3, it's been mixed. I like the last Alien film. I need to watch the Hulu series. I fuck with the Predator movies as well. I would love to watch all the Alien and Predator movies since I know the universe like coincides. But I think it was, for me, the 3rd or 4th Alien movie where I was like, what the fuck? Oh, Interstellar's Christopher Nolan. They're the same person in my mind. How was your holiday season and how is your new year going so far, JT? I'm working on a freaking rose. You know what's funny? I have seen the second Terminator movie a million times, and I don't think I've ever actually watched the first one. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just my stupid opinion. I think the second Terminator movie is probably better than the first one, if I feel that way. Like, I feel like that's maybe one of the only movies that kind of surpasses the first one. Am I alone in that feeling? Is it just because I don't think I've seen the first one? Like, I know the gist of it. I know that he's, like, evil in the first one. What other movies do we think the second one is better than the first? I feel like the second Toy Story is really good. Cameron and Michael Bay, in my opinion, are overrated. Whoa, pop off. Oh my god. I saw that Robert Pattinson is in a new movie with Zendaya, dude. It comes out in April. I'm really upset because there was a Robert Pattinson movie that came out, I think towards the end of last year that I really wanted to see. And I never freaking saw it. And I'm just desperately waiting for it to be streaming somewhere. But he's in a new one with Zendaya and it looks good. It's a drama. I'm a drama gal. Ooh, I agree. The second Spider-Verse movie is crazy. Is it? Hold on. Though that's the one that came out a few years ago, right? Weren't they supposed to do the part 2 to that? Or... Hold on. Maybe I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm dumb. Is there a third one yet? Oh, no, that doesn't come out until 2027, it says. The Beyond the Spider-Verse? Okay. Do you guys know why the Into the Spider-Verse is not on Disney Plus, but Across the Spider-Verse is? Anyone know? It was put on hold? I wonder why. Yeah, but the voice actor for Miles can't stop. Oh! I forgot about that. Really? What did he do though? I don't think I remember what he did. Bless you! I kind of get pissed off. Get pitied on and being weird with the other voice actor for Gwen. Sad. I get a little pissed off when I think about like the Marvel movies or the Marvel universe. to be honest with you. Because why the fuck is it so convoluted, you know? And I guess in like specifically in the Spider-Man movies, like it's easily like LOL, it's the multiverse, haha. And I did like in that last one where they brought back like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, but I would have really loved to see more from Andrew Garfield. I thought he was amazing. But I don't know, maybe that's just my silly, goofy opinion. Tobey Maguire will always be my Spider-Man. Let me make that clear. I grew up with him. I loved Spider-Man as a kid. I think that might be another one. That might be another one. I feel like the second Spider-Man movie with, but it might just be because I watched it so much as a kid. With Doc Ock, might be better than the first one. Yeah, we get the fourth one this year. Oh yeah. I don't know. I really like the X-Men movies, and I'm upset that they came out with that Dark Phoenix movie and it just completely destroyed like the timeline of the original X-Men movies. That's all I have to say. That part kind of upsets me. But obviously I know that they're not like the same. But see, okay, this is what bothers me, is that in Days of Future Past, they literally bring together the fucking old X-Men movies and the new X-Men movies. And then they come out with fucking Dark Phoenix and you're like, oh, okay, so Days of Future Past doesn't matter. No one gives a fuck. I don't know. That's just how I freaking feel. You know what I wish they would do more with? I wish they would do more with Watchmen. I need to watch the series that they came out with. But I rewatched the movie recently, and I watched the like animated one that they did, and it's insane. What I did not realize how like comic accurate, besides the end, how comic accurate the live action Watchmen movie was. Like almost like word for word. It blew my mind. And I will say I don't know if anyone gives a fuck about Watchmen or if I'm just talking into the void, but I do like the change to the ending they did in the live action. Just saying. It just makes more sense to me. You're on such a roll with MCU before Endgame. Then a lot of things after have been stinkers. Years and years ago, I wanted to watch, and I'm not like a Marvel fan. Like I don't know. Not that there's anything, like, okay, I'm not a Marvel fan, but I'm also not like super obsessed with it. But I went through a phase of watching all of them, like years and years ago. In chronological order of like timeline, you know. And I think I might want to redo that. I fucked with Captain Marvel. I think, oh no, I don't think I watched. I think the last one I remember watching was, what's his name? Like Shang-Chi? What's his name? That's the last one I remember watching when I was doing like the big rewatch or the big like watch in order. But I did see the new Spider-Man one, and I think after the Spider-Man one, I didn't watch any others. I wanna I thought the WandaVision show they did was good. I thought that was really good. And I fuck with Doctor Strange. I think Doctor Strange is cool. I think the Black Panther is cool. I'm excited to see his new the new actor playing the Black Panther. I think they did an amazing I think they did a great casting for him. Oh god, my fingers are wet from my soda. They're like sliding down the pencil. But I do wish Watchmen is DC, right? I wish they would bring that more into like the DC universe. Yeah. That is still so shocking to me. It's crazy that he just kept quiet about that. That's really crazy to me. I just couldn't imagine. I just feel like it's so rare for like, it does. And I feel like it's so rare for a celebrity to just do that. Just keep quiet about this horrible thing. Oh god. Every time, bro. Every time my pencil breaks, it scares the shit out of me. Every time. Because I'm just so hyper focused. And it's so violent. It's such a violent thing. Jesus Christ! Like I'm sweating. I'm sweating. It scared me. I will say I will recommend the movie Sinners Until the Day I Die. I am specifically watching the Oscars just in the hopes that they win. And you gotta get... I have it. I have the hotel update. I've been playing like almost every day. Yeah, I started playing, I got more back into Animal Crossing, like I think in the fall of last year, and I've been on top of it since then, just about. I really, really want to get a Switch 2 though. I have dreams. I have dreams for my second Animal Crossing island, as you know, Pat. Doing art is a scary freaking thing, bro. I just get really hyper focused on on certain things. Oh, I almost fell. Like a second Animal Crossing island. I'm not kidding. I was literally looking on Reddit today at like what all the islands you could start with look like. I was trying to decide like which ones I would want to start with. It would just be so fun to stream Animal Crossing. The Tamagotchi one they showed off the other day looks really good too. Oh, I have one of those games on my DS. I wanted it for Christmas a few years ago. And I was playing it. I was on top of it as well. But again, that was years ago. It was really cute. It was a really cute game. I feel like the thing about like those games though, at least like back then, is those games are a little easy to get bored with when you don't have any kind of like multiplayer feature. I don't know. I don't think I really watched what the new one is gonna entail, but I do hope that there is a multiplayer feature for it. That Heartopia game looks cute as well. I want to see what that's about. I'm finally glad the Disney one is getting the Switch 2 port. I gotta get back into that. Oh, is that the Disney Dreamlight Valley one? Is that what you're talking about? I never got into that game. I'm hoping by the time I get a Switch 2 that they come out with like cute themed ones. I don't know where I want to start on this. Oh. I guess I'll start down. It's especially, it's essentially Animal Crossing with Disney characters. It's really good. Lately, I've been on a Disney kicker. I'm currently working on every Kingdom Hearts. Which one has been your favorite so far? I wanted to get into Kingdom Hearts. I think I would want to get into Final Fantasy more though. Just because of Cloud. What can I say? Yeah, I know, Ryan, you're a big Kingdom Hearts fan. You love freaking Kingdom Hearts, boy. Final Fantasy is phenomenal. That's the newest one, right? The remastered one? I think I would definitely play like the newer ones. Where the graphics are really freaking good. I don't think I like this that much. You know. It's just not my rose. I usually. Da, 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 da. Before I end stream, can you guys remind me to upload my last Deltarune video to YouTube, please? I forgot to do that. I don't know what number VII is. 7? V is 5. That's 7, right? 7 and 10 definitely both have the best stories. Okay, yeah. I figured it out. I did! I literally said, I don't know what number VII is, and then I immediately said 7? Come on, it just took me a second. It took me a second, but I got there. Pat, how's your sweet little kitty? How's Hadley doing? So that's your favorite, Ryan? Do you think Final Fantasy VII and then Kingdom Hearts 2? I know I've asked you this before, so I'm sorry I said. Yeah, she's so sweet. She's so cute. How old is she now? Okay. 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 Y'all, I just hyper focus on random bullshit at random times, and I never know how long it's gonna. But right now, I've just been looking at dogs on the internet again, like $2,000 dogs. And I'm like, what if I just? She's not that old at all, Pat. 14. Wilbur is gonna be 18 this year. And Angel is gonna be 20. Hermione is gonna be 13. 13. Well, this rose is done. So let's find another one. Angel! What the hell is she doing out there? Let's find another one to do. Right now they just have to be round. They have to be round and have leaves. That is my task for these last two. I did this one. I did do this one. Hydrate! Thanks, Continent. I have my Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream zero sugar. was saying this earlier, and I don't know if I finished my thought, but I just never want to choose one that looks too complicated. Like if there's a million folds in the bud, I'm like, I'm scared. I'm scared, I don't want to do it. Oh. This one is pretty. That one is really pretty. Down, down, down. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, wow, wow. Bow, 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 wow. Don't be scared. I don't know. I just get scared. I just get scared sometimes. There's just so many different ways to do a freaking rose, bro. I am not finding what I'm needing. That was la 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 la. I just love a good pointy petal rose. I fuck with those. I have hiccups from my sody pop. Y'all, I'm struggling. I'm at like the bottom of Google Images. What the? This one is pretty. I just know I don't like it though. Like, not that the tattoo is bad, it's just I don't think I like the roses when the bulbs are too big. I've seen this tattoo. Might do this one. This one is very simple. No, there's points on it. Little points on it. I'm at the very bottom of Google Images, you guys. Let's start over. Oh, this one is pretty too. Damn it. Damn it. No, I can't. There's little points on it. I guess I don't have to draw the fucking points, though. You know what I mean? I can just round it out. Do you think I can find it again? Because I thought that one was really... Where do we think it is? Where do we think I put it? I think I might have lost it, Ryan. I don't think I... Fuck. Damn it. Damn it all. Yeah, I lost it. I lost it, I did. I might just do this one. This one is super, super simple. I can't tell if I already did this one though. Or if I did one that looks just like it. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at what we've done so far. No, this is similar, but not the same. Maybe I will just do this one. I don't know. Which one? I was flipping too fast. This one's pretty. This one's pretty and a little complicated. I might. That one would be a little bit of a challenge. This one has 7 petals on it. Crazy work. Thanks. Fuck. Fuck you guys. I don't know what to do. I like this one, but I know you guys can't see what the fuck I'm talking about. I like this one, but it's too simple. My issues with some of these, I just think they look boring. Like, that's why I like my little, like, that's why I like my pointy hose. I like my pointy hose. Yeah. I like the pointy hose. They're very interesting to look at. But I can't always rely on the pointy hose. You know what I mean? Because imagine one day someone's like, oh, I like this, but can you make the petals more rounded? Why is it so difficult? Could try that 7 petal one I saw. Liked that one. This one's also really pretty. I might do this one. I think I'll do this one. This one's different. I haven't done one like this. I don't want to save it. Okay, wait. Hold on, everyone. Just hold on. Why does it save as a web file, you guys? Why would it do that? It's not the same thing as like a JPEG, correct? Right? What is a WebP file? Is that literally like a web page file? How does it Oh, never mind. It opens like a regular photo. My bad, you guys. Oh, this is really pixelated. Fuck. Better compression. Ryan, this is so freaking pixelated, bro. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Let's find it. Yo, I forgot I saved this photo. Where is it? Where is it? I have the original, but it's literally... Guys, give me a minute. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, we needed this one. I feel like that will be fun. Yeah. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad here. But on my monitor. Thankfully, this is a nice little small guy, so it should fit, hopefully. And then a little different than this last one, instead of doing a donut, I'm going to start with a little egg shape. An oval, if you will. Ooh. Here I don't have the room. Here I don't have the room, but we're going to make it work. No, there's no way. Fuck! It's okay. Ah, so the pop is so yummy. Yeah, this one is really cool. I like this one a lot. Very cutie pie. So we'll start with more of an oval shape, but we're still gonna keep a rounded, a circular on the outside for the petals. Bam! It's an egg. It's a scrambled egg. Or, not a scrambled. Like a cracked open egg. This one has a humongous petal on the bottom. Very interesting shape. Just little petals. interesting. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever done one with like a center like this. I guess I'll try and start with this line. It kind of goes from here all the way to like here. I really love the skin break in these folds. That looks so good. Especially with the yellow on the other petals. This looks so clean. My eyeball is itchy. Egg. Egg as hell. I try and like map this out. There's that. Right up against that is like another little petal. That goes into it. All right. I'll say I do think I made it a little. I don't freaking know. I like this rose a lot. It's very cute. All right, so I don't know what that noise was. I think Angel's walking around out there. So I guess I'm going to actually move this line a little bit up here. Because this is supposed to be the, like, you know, the smooth edge, not the one with the, you know what I'm saying. It does go out a little more. It curves a little more. That one. Yes, precisely. That kind of where I did originally have it. Where its other edge will be. Has too large. This one literally goes out of the bud. Bulb, I should say. I probably maybe should make Let me go inward for a little bit and then back outward. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Perfect. And this does just there's like a lid. There's like a storage bin lid on the floor outside of my door, and Angel just keeps stepping on it. Okay. All right. Anyway, wait, let me fix my bang. Everyone all right. So this does completely round out and there we go. Play. I guess I'll just go ahead and bring it down here. Then I can do this pedal. Oh wait, that's okay because it's gonna come out further. Yeah, that works. How often do you do your apprentice stuff? I do it, I'm at the shop 4 days a week. And I'm there Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday. Before that, I would try and work on art when I could. I'm glad I have the ability now where I can dedicate so much time to it. Like my first day there, I was just like working on like art, like what the freak? I was working on a flash sheet that I already started. And then on Monday I was given my little assignment. And I feel kind of bad because like I was supposed to do these 10 roses, I think just on Monday, but I'm unironically so slow. I work on art so freaking slowly. Come on! I wish there was like a manual focus I could do on this fucking camera. Like I wish I could click a button. Here we go. Yeah. It's pretty epic and slay. If you want to know the truth of it. I'm just really worried about getting burned out. Because at least like this first week, like 3 days in a row, I would be at the shop and then I'd have to go straight to the arcade. But I didn't, but thankfully, at least for this first week and then the last week of February, that's what it's gonna be like. But, you know, I think just until we get another bartender. Cute. Cute as hell. I'm excited because there's a Friday the 13th in February. Like, of course I won't be tattooing, but I think I can stick around and help out, because that's what I did with my first apprenticeship. I worked a Friday the 13th, but I wasn't apprenticing at that point. I was still just like the shop assistant and the like desk girl, basically, like the receptionist. So hopefully like I can help out the other artists if they need someone like to, you know, do shit for them. I might bring my Thermofax, because I literally purchased my own Thermofax, which is the machine that like prints the stencils. So I think I just might bring that to the shop and like let everyone else use it. Definitely don't need my own. And the shop is like big, like there's a lot of artists there. So I feel like it might be like helpful for everyone to have two. This line is pretty flat on my reference. Also, bringing in my Thermofax will help save me some room on my desk. That would be kind of cool. But dude, my little like station where like I'm supposed to be is so fucking barren because I don't have anything. Like I need a toolbox. I need one of those huge toolboxes. I don't have one. I have no like shelving or anything. But also I've been told that they don't want me to be there. They want me more like towards the front of the shop. But I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't really like worry about getting all my stuff set up just yet, you know? I'm very excited though. I guess I'll start with this petal over here. This one is interesting though. Because I don't think I'm going to do the line. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know. Kind of starts coming off of here. Just immediately curve down. Up. And then I think I need to bring that out farther. Oh, I made it. La la la. And then I can do this funky pedal down here. Weirdo. They're really good. Dr. Pepper. Up here. Very, very similar, but on the other side. A little thicker. Damn. I needed to make this way bigger. I needed to make it way bigger and way more like over here. Because this pedal is supposed to end like all the way up here. And that just wouldn't make sense for how I'm currently doing it. Womp womp. I think I'm gonna... I think I'll keep... No. What the freak? I got a little droplet of condensation, dude. Lame. I don't know. Make this way longer. Curve it around up here. No. I don't know. I guess it might not look crazy. It is. Yeah, that's not condensation from my Dr. Pepper. It's actually blood, sweat, and tears. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna try and fix this real quick. Well, obviously, you know, as best as I can. Good enough. Good enough, right? Yeah, I do think this actually looks better. This goes a lot more here. So this is a big fat fucking pedal, brother. That's for damn sure. It is like that in the reference, so it's fine. And in that way, I can kind of start in the same area but still finish closer to where this fold is, you know? God, no. What is wrong? I'm bringing it out too far. I think. But it's no, yeah, I'm bringing it out too far. You know what? I think I'm going to start it from over here. I think that is what I should do. I think I should start it from this edge that I'm desperately struggling. Let me sharpen my pencil as well. Sorry, no Deltarune. I definitely thought I'd be playing Deltarune that day. I might stream this weekend as well, though. So, you know, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, of streaming more regularly. I think Saturday I want to try and film or start filming a TikTok that I've been desperate to do. And then, so I think maybe Sunday night I might stream. Sunday evening, a little weekend stream. It's been a long time since we've done one of those. I'll see. I'll see if Jake wants to do it. Oh wait, no. Sunday he plays games with his friend. So it should work. It should be fine. What day is Sunday? Sunday's the 8th? Question mark? Gently this time, not crazy freaking pressure. Yes. Okay. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, I think Saturday night I'm gonna start going through my closet and getting rid of some shit. I've been desperate to film a TikTok. There's this trend, I don't know if it's still a popular trend that anyone really does, but it's like trying on everything in my closet until I love it all. I'm like, damn, I need to do that. I want to do it. For the internet! It still doesn't look right. I'm just gonna have to tweak it. I'm gonna do this petal first. And then make it work. This one is pretty long as well. It's my sizing. Shit is... The proportions I've done just are not correct. I think I should have made this bigger, this center part right here. I think that's my issue. But we're gonna make it work, okay? It's fine, no, it's fine, everything's fine, no. I guess I'll go ahead. I'll start with, it kind of cuts off, doesn't it? Well, I guess I can only assume that it ends the same as all the other leaves. So I think we'll be fine. They don't really seem to have a set curve in the actual leaf. Oh, I'm kind of just gonna wing it, I suppose. Some of them do seem like intentional. So bad. This one is going like that. So this edge should be more straight, question mark? Like that, I think. It's a thorn, or what the stem of the leaf, or whatever you want to call it. These leaves are a little confusing to me. Just don't know what we're doing here. I guess I'm just gonna. Yeah. Oh, what the hell was that? I'm kind of taking creative freedom with the leaves, which is probably not a good thing. Brian, I'll be here. Don't you worry. Can we see that? Yes, we can. This one I'm just gonna make straight. Or yeah. This one definitely has a curve to it. So. Attempt. Who is blowing up my cellular? 3 Instagram notifications in a row. I'm guessing Gabby has sent me reels. Oh, it's my mommy. It's my mommy, just kidding. My mommy has sent me 3 reels in a row. Why do these leaves confuse me so much? Why do I not understand? And just have little thorns over here. Okay. Okay, it's working. It's fine. Okay. 2 more leaves left. This one, is curving that way. What the hell? What the freak, bro? It's bad. It's bad. It's not good, you guys. It's really not good. It's really, really bad. It's this style of leaf specifically. I've never been good at these ones. It's these ones, and it's the ones that are like... Hold on, let me show y'all. It's this style of leaf, and the leaves that are like this one, but with like these rounded ones, but with a pointed edge. I just cannot grasp the concept for whatever reason. I truly don't know why. Maybe I don't make them long enough. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You guys see this? Okay. Yippee! Come on. Come on. You can do it, camera. I believe in you. Give me a moment. Again. Oop, there we go. Alright, and once again we take our blue colored pencil and we finish it up. I'm really happy with this part, at the very least. I think this center is very, very pretty. So we have that going for us, at the very least. Bow, bow, wow. Bow, wow, wow. Thanks, Ryan. The leaves are the worst part. Oh my god, I'm fucking it all up. I think this leaf is okay. And I think this leaf is okay. And that's all there is to it. Oh my god. I think I started messing that up. I was going too far over. I wonder if Caitlin or Kyle come back. Yeah. Ryan, I agree. You definitely deserve one. You know? I don't think you should have to volunteer yourself to like fly out to other locations in order to get one. I don't know. What was said when you brought it up last? That you'd have to take on more responsibility? Did they say that or did I say that? Not like me saying like, oh, you need to take on more responsibility, or I meant like, did I say that they would probably say that to you? I don't remember. Maybe I will. Send me your reference again. I remember most of it. I remember big burly wolf. Oh yeah. No, I know. It's very frustrating. That's why I freaking, when I first worked at, also Eddie, how are you doing tonight? Sorry. I didn't mean to completely gloss over your existence. When I was first working at Hot Topic, that's why I left. Because I got a raise when I went to manager. I got like, I think $1 raise. And I was there for 4 years, and they kept finding excuses to not give me one. And it really, really started to piss me off when they would hire people at the same position that I was in, and they were getting paid more than me. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm leaving actually. It was always something. It was like, we were promised like a quarter, like a 25-cent raise every year. They found some excuse not to give anyone that. And then when they started giving it to people, they didn't give it to me. And then when the minimum wage went up, they did not accommodate my pay at all. I'm like, oh yeah. And then they hired someone at the same level that I was at. And she was making more than me. Because that's what she was making at her old job. I'm like, that's actually so fucked up. And I remember their solution to fix it was, yeah, we'll just start scheduling you more hours. Like, no, you can start scheduling yourself to suck my dick. I'm quitting. I'm leaving. Step 1, 2, Why that song stuck in my head? Angel. Yeah, sexy in all locations with fuck ton of problems and people get raises there. I agree. Or they get obviously, like, I know in different states the minimum wage is different, but like seeing their starting pay. Yeah. And we do be. I think we've been better lately from what I've seen. Like since December there isn't any like major discourse about our location, thankfully. Besides what happened recently. God, I lied. I made this leaf good and then I just ruined it. Yeah. I think besides kitchen, yeah. At least from what he's talked about. And when I told him I was stepping down, he was really, really nice. I thought I wasn't expecting him to be like rude or anything. I don't know, it was just nice. I just have a lot of anxiety when it comes to like quitting or stepping down, and I will literally like push it off for as long as I can. And then whenever it is time for me to like do that, it's never as bad as I think it's gonna be. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of getting off the screen a little bit. I don't want to go through a hierarchy. It feels weird just going into... Yeah, but I feel like that's... Caitlin, I was just wondering when you would return. I feel like that's kind of how you have to do it, though, because it's not like a regular job where there is, like... where the owners and the CEOs are not at all present in, like, the little worker bees' lives. Do you know what I mean? So you kind of have to do that, I think. Thanks, my love. How was your packing / planning? Wait, you said planning, right? Or packing? How was your planning? Question mark? I'm almost done. Caitlin, you have to go to the Snoopy Museum. You have to. You have to. But anyway, Ryan, I really do feel like there's no one else to ask about it, in my opinion. I wish it wasn't like so normal. I mean, I understand why like companies make you literally fight for a raise. But I wish it didn't have to come to that. Do you know what I mean? I think they should give Wayne all the money in the world. Also, I checked and said, like, the Snoopy Museum. Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's in Tokyo, isn't it? Or, I don't remember. I think yearly, I agree. I think it just makes sense. Like, at the very least, like, 25 cents a year. Maybe even 50. It is. Tokyo. I'm so excited, Caitlin. I'm so excited to see all the pictures. I'm so happy that you're literally going on your dream trip, dude. And that it's so much like sooner than you thought it would be. This leaf is so fucked up and ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. So you hear something is in Tokyo and you imagine it to be all relatively close, but then you get hit with 45 minutes by train. Yeah. But the train, imagine the train ride. God. I wanna ride on a train at least once. I just romanticize trains so much. I love a fucking train. A railroad? To live next to a railroad is my dream. No, literally, Eddie. Like, that's all I'm saying. At least one. Oh, I think I fixed it, you guys. I think I fixed this ugly ass leaf. I just had to shift it a little bit, you know? Puppy. Dog. I've always wanted to take a long train ride, yes. It sounds like such a vibe. I'm excited on one hand, but on the other it kind of stinks. Just give me a minute, you guys. Just give me 1 second. Honey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Why are you yelling? Angel girl, stop freaking out. Can you guys see her? Hi, sweetie girl. Hi, sweetie. Do not worry. Do not worry. She is. Okay. It kind of stinks because rural areas are pretty much inaccessible without a car. Yeah, she's a yowler. She doesn't really like getting picked up, but she will tolerate me for like a good few minutes. I just love her. Like, I think she's about to get tired of my ass very soon. Oh, she's tired of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. What do you want from me? This one's okay. Definitely not the best. I literally only really like this part. Slipper check. Where am I? Super Ryan is Ryan. I hope to see the forest around Fuji for real. So, do they have the ability to, like, rent, like, a car or, like, a transit or those? No, they're cats. These are, I'm not kidding, my dead grandmother's slippers. They're an heirloom. Shout out Gramps. Angel? Shout out dead grandma slippers. Actually, let me delete this image real quick so I don't forget it. There we go. All right, hoes. Taxi is possible, but very expensive and very hard to get in those areas. I wish they had a little, like, trolley, though. You know what I mean? I feel like they definitely should for tourists and stuff. Alright, y'all. Let's see. Sorry no Delta Rune tonight. But like I said, hopefully I will stream this weekend. Let's see who's live. What are we feeling? I feel like we should do Animal Crossing. You need an international driver's license, your own license, and some other paperwork. Then you can rent a car. Wow. Jesus. The stupid Brits. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I wish that, like, every single all of the Animal Crossing streams for a good long while are just treasure islands. Let's take a gander at Rusty Radar. I stream cozy Nintendo games, mostly Animal Crossing, New Horizons. Expect chill vibes, island bills, casual chats, and a welcoming space for everyone. Grab a snack and hang out. Yeah, we're raiding. Yeah, let's raid this sweetie. So we're gonna raid someone new. Playing Animal Crossing. Very cozy vibes. Like I said, I'm thinking I'm gonna stream on Sunday. You will hear it in the Discord first if I am. Yeah, even though we drove in Ireland, which basically has the same rules of the road as Britland, International driver's license aren't bad. I think they're like $30, but they can take a while to get mailed to you. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, is that what you did? Just make a fake international driver's license. Duh. I have a laminator. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I finished up my freaking art. This is going to be our raid message. We're going to raid Rusty Radar. Very cutie. I'm not sure what they're doing in Animal Crossing right now. I think they're either villager hunting or doing Happy Home Paradise. But they seem like a sweetie pie. So if you'd like to join me on this raid, I would really appreciate it. We just copy and paste that raid message in their chat. To just shittily cover the American flag in his passport. Yes! I feel like y'all can make that happen. I feel like it would work. I'm telling you, I have a laminator. It could happen. But yeah. We got 2 roses done. We unboxed some Labubus. I feel like it was a pretty good stream. But yeah. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm streaming Sunday. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and plan for it. So you guys need to plan for it too. And that's a threat. But I do love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm eepy. I'm a little hungry. Angel is screaming. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night though. And hopefully I'll see y'all Sunday. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't stream. So we'll see. Okay, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Join me on this raid or I will... What the freak was that, yo? Join me on this raid or I'll cry. It's just that simple. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, my friends, and have a good night. Have sweet dreams. Stay hydrated, etc.